Jessica and Erica, thanks to you for your inspirational words. Next, our band will perform. At this time, I invite our senior band members to perform for the last time with the symphonic band. Next, our choir will perform. I now invite our senior choir members to also perform for their very last time with the choir.
Yeah, they did good. Screw it. They fixed the microphone. Yeah. Isn't that cool? That's good. That's crazy. Mike's worked out. Even if she did. It's empty, son of it. What'd you say? What? It's calling you out. For what? I'm not calling you out. I'll remember that. I'll call you out for nothing.
Good evening. My
Let's
name
talk
is
about the song.
absolute privilege to be the superintendent of the Charleroi Area School District. Good evening to the Charleroi Board of Directors, teachers, parents, friends, and especially to you, the class of 2017. There are special milestones in one's life. Being part of the Charleroi class of 2017 is certainly a privilege, an honor, and a special milestone for each of us to celebrate, cherish, and remember. We all make mistakes, right? I made one recently that I have to be honest with you about. I tried to contact you the last couple of days to tell you there'll be one more test. And I was looking for you all day today and I couldn't find you. So here's the deal. Dr. Mason, before I can proclaim these students have passed all the required classwork, we're going to have one final test here with me. This is a pass-fail test. They can use a friend to help them. If you pass, you get to graduate tonight. If you fail this test, summer school enrollment begins at 8 a.m. Monday morning. This test will require a strong memory. I ask you to look back and reflect on 13 years ago. The year would have been 2004. In fact, I have your kindergarten yearbook from 2004 right here with me now. You looked amazing. I especially enjoyed looking at your hairstyles. But I have a problem. I discovered when you were in kindergarten, you were the last class that had half-day kindergarten. Am I correct? So therefore, we have to have this test. I bet you wish your senior year was just half days also. So some of you was. Okay, here we go. It's going to be quick. You only have to get one answer. There's 12 correct answers and you need one answer. If you get it right, you graduate. So, this is from a book of Robert Fulham, and he talks about everything I need to know I learned in kindergarten. And it talks about life lessons that you learn in kindergarten and how they can become very useful as you go on your journey, especially in building successful trust and relationships with others. So, I want you to turn to a friend or someone you're sitting near and tell them one thing you learned in kindergarten.
Lori was hot.
Okay,
Oh my
remember what your friend told you, see if they got it. Here's what Fulham talks about. Number one, share everything. Keep that with you. Number two, play fair. Don't hit people. Put things back where you found them. Clean up your own mess.
What's that? Clean up your own mess.
Don't take things that aren't yours. Say sorry when you hurt somebody. Wash your hands before you eat. Remember this one. Flush. My favorite, try to take a nap every afternoon. And these two are really important. Remember the little seed in that plastic cup that you had? The roots go down and the plant goes up. And nobody really knows how or why, or we're all like that. And finally, it is still true. No matter how old you are, when you go out into the world, it is best to hold hands and stick together. So, this is an honesty test. If you pass, thumbs up. If you fail, thumbs down. 8 o'clock Monday. 8 o'clock Monday. Ladies and gentlemen, I have to brag and only take a minute about this class. They're a special group. They've garnered some impressive numbers collectively, and I have the data here to share with you. Academically, 71 members of this class will go on to further their education in a post-secondary institution. 50 of these seniors are planning on a 4-year college, 11 are planning on attending a 2-year college, and 10 plan to attend a vocational technical or business school. Just recently, 3 weeks ago, U.S. News World Report recognized Charleroi Area High School as a bronze medal school. This is the second time we made this accomplishment because of this group. Something you may not know even more impressive, it's called SPT scores. Basically, it's a report card on high schools. This senior class ranked number 2 in 25 surrounding school districts in a 3-county area. 33% of this class will be the first in their family to attend college. There's 6 special seniors I need to mention. They don't know I'll be calling their name, but I think we need to show them some recognition. Following 6 graduates of this class have enlisted in the armed forces. When I mention your name, please stand. Jacob Comer, U.S. Army. Justin Holinsky, U.S. Navy. Cole Johnson, U.S. Air Force. Michaela Stromberg, U.S. Air Force. David Sweeney, U.S. Air Force. And Nate Tedrow, National Guard. Our future's in great hands. Also, this class, volunteering in the community. Do you realize they participated in over 12 blood drives in their 4 years of high school to help the community? And just recently, this senior class helped raise over $100,000 for Relay for Life.
Wow.
On behalf of the entire Charleroi family, I wish the class of 2017 happiness of a productive life, the respect of others, courage to believe in yourself, and most importantly, the ability to build upon your meaningful relationships that you have built here. As we bring this graduation ceremony to a close, I would like to leave you with a quote from one of my favorite authors. You may remember him, Dr. Seuss. Love the life you live the life you love. Thank you, good luck, and we wish you a very good. Mr. Wiltz, you are president of Charleroi Area School Board, and now it is with great pride and pleasure that I present the following statement. As a commissioned officer in the state of Pennsylvania, I proclaim the following 115 students have fulfilled the requirements as set forth by the Pennsylvania Department of Education and therefore are eligible to receive Charleroi Area High School diplomas.
Good evening, graduates, family, and friends. This evening, I am delighted to be part of your 2017 commencement ceremonies. 55 years ago this week, I was receiving my diploma from Charleroi High School at the old stage. Today, you are going to be the first graduates to receive your diploma from our new stage. Congratulations on that. As I think back to that event, I realize that the president of the school board's remarks, when all is said and done, will seldom be remembered. With all the excitement surrounding your graduation, the comments I make today will be a flicker in your memories of this celebration. But here is hoping you will listen and take some mental notes on what little words of wisdom I have to offer each of you. Today, I ask you to say a heartfelt thanks to your parents, guardians, grandparents, or others who have stood by you over the past 17 or 18 years. Remember to give each and every one of them a big hug. Tell them you love them and for the sacrifices they have made and will continue to make for you. Today, keep believing and living your life to the fullest. Remember to shine in everything you do. There are no guarantees in life. You will see recessions as well as opportunities. Ride out the recessions and take full advantage of every opportunity. Be a person of good character, caring, respectful, trustworthy, and always maintain your integrity. Be ethical. Know when to compromise and when to stick to your convictions. Remember, what you have learned through the years, to be right or wrong, it is still right or wrong. Today we hope for you to never let fear or fear of failure rule your life. Expect the best from yourself and you will never be disappointed. If you don't think something won't happen or you are unable to do something, you will never get very far. I am a firm believer that life is not a spectator sport. Get into the fray, get into the battle, and experience the joys and epiphany of a life well lived. But most of all, remember 10 two-letter words as you go forward in life. If it is to be, it is up to me. Graduates, repeat it often. And now I ask you to repeat that again with me. If it is to be, it is up to me. That is so important, I feel. Good luck, and may God bless you with good health, a bright future, people to love, and time to enjoy. Thank you very much. And now, by the authority invested in me by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and the Charleroi Area School District, I declare the class of 2017 has met all requirements for a high school diploma.
Staff and board members, please join me for the presentation of diplomas. Audience, as each senior's name is read by Mrs. Toth, we ask you to limit your applause so all names can be clearly heard. It is my honor to present to you the class of 2017. Erik, Raymond Miller. Valedictorian.
Eric, I love you!
Jessica Fernanda Day, salutatory. Her diploma given by her mother, Tracy Day. Nessa Nicole LeBrier. Jonna Lene Fagan. Joshua Sean Williams. Samuel A. Marhefka. Jessica K. Ayers. These are your top 5 undergraduates of the class of 2017. Jessica Addis. Gage Amati. Emery D. Andon IV. Hannah Diane Anders. William Z. Anderson. Jesse R. Anderchek. Caitlin Ray Axton. Shalyn Axton.
No.
Victoria Ryan Beveridge.